And now the purple dust of twilight time steals across the meadow of my heart. High up in the sky, the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. You wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday, the music of the years gone by. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely nights dreaming of a song. The melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you. When our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration, but that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song beside a garden wall where stars are bright. paradise where roses grew. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain, my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. Beside a garden wall where stars are bright, you were in my arms. The nightingale tells his fairy tale, a paradise where roses grew. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain, my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. Let's see here. Grab your coat and get your hat, leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear a pitter-pat, and that happy tune is your step? Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade, but now I'm not afraid. This rover crossed over. If I never have a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. coat, get your hat, leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear the pitter-pat, and that happy tune is your step? Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade, but now I'm not afraid. This rover has crossed over. If I never have a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll find will defy explanation. If you want to view a paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Wanna change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. If you want to view a paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Wanna change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Hello, and welcome to another edition of Parlour Shift. Today we are Laura and Anton. Let me change that little bottom side tag there. There we go. And we have a little surprise. It's not much of a surprise anymore, but a little something special in store for you again tonight, which is going to be the unveiling of our new recording, I'm Not Really in the Christmas Mood This Year. Now, some of you may be familiar with the song, which we originally released in 2012, I believe. The song was written back then, but we decided, we felt that this year was obviously fairly tumultuous, and we just thought that this song would be a really relevant song for a lot of people this year. I mean, definitely for us it is. So we wanted to do a new recording of it, and Anton really shines with his arranging skills on this one, I have to say. So we're excited to show you that soon. We're going to do one more song before we play the track for you guys. But before that, we'll check in and see how you guys are doing.
Okay, lots of people are here. Hello to everybody. We got Shally from Dubai. We got, old friends, John Crow, Carwin in New Zealand. We got, Jarek said, how are you guys doing today? Laura, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
It's good. I'm all right.
I wasn't asking you. I was asking Jarek.
Oh, okay. Sorry, he was asking me.
Oh, okay. No, I know. And I was
and
responding by saying,
he
how
can
are
respond maybe in 20 seconds when he
Or
hears
long.
this. And, okay, on YouTube said that last one is one of his favorite songs that we do.
Oh, thank you. I love that song too.
Jarek said that Sunny Side of the Street was incredible.
That what?
Sunny Side of the Street was incredible.
Oh, good. Glad you like that. We hadn't played that one in a while.
It's a great song.
Yes, it is. It's a very good song.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if there's no other questions, I guess we can play this last live song before we show you guys the recording. Anything else?
Nicholas Molly's glad to have the classic background back.
Oh, yeah. We can't do something different every time.
Yeah. I would like to, but...
Maybe. Who knows? We'll see what we can get
All
together.
right.
All right, here we go. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change a hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. figure less than green? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change a hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day.
Delay on.
All right, it is that time. So, yep, as I said before, we made a new recording of I'm Not Really in the Christmas Mood this year. I'm very proud of Anton's arrangement contributions to the song, and I hope that you guys will like it too. And here it is. We're just gonna...
Laura did okay, too. She did. She sang okay.
Thanks.
I'm just kidding. She sang great.
So genuine. But yeah, here's the, we don't have a video for it this time, so we're just going to show you guys the album art, and we'll be hanging out on the sidelines. So here it goes. The little ones with wholesome hearts look forward in delight to decorating trees in awe of each and every light. But as for me, it's nothing new, a phase I long outgrew. Although this time it once was dear, I'm not really in the Christmas mood this year. The holiday films that they show, where everyone is gay and quarrels with a charm that somehow makes it all okay. But families are fickle things, and in reality a tenderness is lost, it's clear. So I'm not really in the Christmas mood this year. Is lost, it's clear. So I'm not really in the Christmas mood this year. Rain freezes to snow, all children grow old, and though the new a sweet little dream ends, and moving through the motions we can pantomime content, exchanging gift-wrapped tokens of the money that we spent. But repetition makes it hard not to see right through Our time is coming past, it's clear. So I'm not really in the Christmas mood this year. Well, there you go. That's the new recording. We hope you liked it. It officially comes out worldwide tomorrow. You got
midnight.
Oh, at the stroke of midnight tonight. Technically, I guess that is tomorrow.
Share it.
But yeah, if you liked it, get on the old Spotify, listen, share it, save it, and spread the word. Okay, we're going to continue playing music for you guys, and we'll check back in a little bit. Quiet nights of quiet stars, quiet chords from my guitar, floating on the silence that surrounds us. Quiet thoughts and quiet dreams, quiet walks by quiet streams, and a window that looks out on Corcovado. How lovely. Quero a vida sempre assim, com você perto de mim, até o apagar da velha chama. E eu que era triste, descrente, desamundo, ao encontrar você a conheci. Oh, que felicidade, meu amor. Você perto de mim até o apagar da velha chama. E eu que era triste, descrente, desamundo, ao encontrar você a conheci. Oh, que felicidade, meu felicidade, meu amor. Je suis étrangère ici, perdue dans le pays bleu, étrangère au paradis. Et je sais qu'un chemin, le danger dans un paradis, c'est de rencontrer un ange et qu'il vous sourit. Simple mortel, je m'éveille, les yeux remplis d'étoiles et de fraîcheur, comme un enfant qui se réveille. Je te trouvais, alors je ne sais rien. Ne laissez surtout prendre ma main au bel ange qui me conduit. Déjà je me sens bien moi, étranger au paradis. Et si tu veux bien de moi, les dangers dans un paradis, alors nous irons, je crois, plus loin que la vie. All right, here's everyone's favorite. Haven't played it in a while, so we're gonna do it tonight. Des yeux qui font baisser les miennes, un rire qui serpente sur sa bouche. Voilà les portraits sans retouche de l'homme à quel j'appartiens. Ses bras, il me parle tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur un épave de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie. Je l'aperçois, alors je sens à moi mon cœur qui hold me fast, the magic spell you cast. This is la vie en rose. When kiss me heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see la vie en rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Every day words seem to turn into love songs. Il est entré dans mon cœur une épave de bonheur, mon cœur qui bat. All right, we're gonna check in with you guys. I'm gonna tune up.
Not too much, like, no questions or anything. No one's really. People are saying a bunch of nice stuff, and they seem to be happy to be here, and we're happy to have you guys here. Not too much conversation going on. Not too much in the way of like questions or anything.
Okay.
Yeah. There's someone, Miriam, said that you pronounce Brazilian Portuguese very well, Laura.
Oh, good. Thank you. I
That's
don't
nice
really
to
know
hear.
what I'm doing, but
And she was also telling everyone what the songs were while we were playing them for
thank
Quiet
you.
Nights and L'étranger au Paradis. That's cool. Yeah, that'd be a cool thing. Like I wish we could, have the song title up on every song, but we don't have anyone else running this, and we're both playing, so we can't do that. But if you guys, if someone wants to help and to tell in the comments, that's always welcome. Let's see. Oh wait, there is a question. Do you have any pets? No.
Mm-mm.
We almost got a dog. That would have
I
been
had a
fun.
turtle
I love
once.
dogs. I grew up with dogs.
I grew up with a turtle and a couple hamsters. We did have a bird early on in life, but that was about it. I do like dogs, though. I found one once when I was in college. My roommate and I found an amazing Australian Shepherd that was just like standing on the side of the road, on I think it was the 9 freeway near Santa Cruz, and it was amazing. We managed to get the dog to like come with us in the car after he wouldn't like move for over 2 hours. My friend insisted that we like go buy him a McDonald's hamburger, and then he came with us, and then we adopted him for like a week, and then it turned out that his owner had placed him on the side of the road and had been like watching us from his van, and basically trying to see and test somebody who looked like they were honest, responsible people who would be willing to like adopt his dog, because the guy had mental illness and he was like in and out of the hospital. And it was kind of sad, but yeah, we found out that that dog had that happen to him many times. And anyway, he's with a very nice owner now who fosters Australian Shepherds. At least he was like 10 years ago. So.
Oh
What's
boy,
that?
Laura, now
What?
there's a bunch of questions. I don't know
Uh-oh.
if we can do them all. Should we play another song and then maybe come back and answer some of these questions?
We can answer one question.
Okay, let's answer one
I
question.
guess we did answer one already, but.
Pogie Boy asked, were you in a movie? And the answer is, we were in 2 movies. We're in 2 movies.
I think I might be in a few movies.
Well, like, as
Well,
Laura
I
and
don't know.
Anton.
Oh yeah, as Laura and Anton, we were in 2.
We're in
2
2 movies. No, they're
movies.
great. They're both, well, I don't know.
Yeah,
You
yeah, I
go
mean-
watch them maybe if you
Why do you
have
ask?
time. If you're
Why do you ask?
Okay, so the 2 movies are, one is called Shiver, and it stars Casper Van Dien, this guy from Starship Troopers,
And the infamous.
what's
his name again?
Danielle.
Well, Danielle Harris.
Harris.
No, but what about the old dude?
John Jarrett.
John Jarrett, yeah.
John Jarrett.
He was in that movie Werewolf.
Wolf
Or
Creek.
Wolf Creek. Sorry, what am I talking about? Yeah, Wolf Creek, which is a great movie. I recommend.
Danielle Harris is she's in like Halloween. One of the Halloween movies is directed by.
She's in like a bunch of Rob Zombie movies. I think.
Yeah, she's like one of Rob's. Anyway, we're
She's
in that movie, and then we're in a movie called
icon.
Blind, with Alec Baldwin and Demi Moore. And that was
directed by Michael
exciting.
Miller.
Yeah, and yeah.
That came out, I think, maybe 5 years ago.
It got
4 years
the
ago.
big press it got
Sorry,
was
4 years ago,
it got in trouble because Alec Baldwin was playing a blind guy and he got accused of crip face.
Crip face,
which is an able-bodied person playing a crippled character. Apparently, they don't like that.
They don't like that.
All right, let's play another song.
All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's do There Will Never. Okay, let's do There Will Never Be right now. And then my favorite.
Yeah, all right. 1, 2, 1,
Many other nights like this, and I'll be standing here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring, but there will never be another you. There will be other lips that I may kiss, but they won't thrill me like yours used to do. Yes, I may dream a million dreams, but how can they come true if there will never ever be another you? There will be many other nights like this, and I'll be standing here with someone new.
I know the day will come.
There will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring, but there will never be another you.
Never be another.
There will be other lips that I may kiss,
I feel that maybe.
but they won't throw me like yours used to do.
No one's ever will.
Yes, I may dream a million dreams, but how can they come true if there will never ever be, there will never ever be, there will never ever be another you. All right. Next song. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodle, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. stings when I'm feeling sad. I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. All right, we'll check in with you guys one last time, and then we're going to play one more song.
Oh man, lots of
And that will
stuff
be it.
here. Okay, I'm gonna go back and answer some questions. We're gonna do some questions. I don't know, Laura. This one might be a secret, but how do you? Pandozo said on YouTube, how do you manage to pronounce correctly all the lyrics in all those different languages? Do you speak?
It's
Do you speak a tons of languages?
Shh, it's a secret. No, not really. Well, I do speak some French, and I do speak a little Spanish. I do not really speak Portuguese. I actually have a music book from Antonio Carlos Jobim that has a bunch of his songs in it, of course, and the sheet music, and also the lyrics written in both Portuguese. And then to the right of the Portuguese lyrics are spelled out the phonetic versions in using just the English alphabet of the words. So I pretty much memorized the phonetic versions of those songs. I mean, I learned to sing the songs in Portuguese through that phonetic translation from the music book that I have. So there you have it.
Laura,
Now, and the French I actually learned. I mean, I actually learned the language a little bit because I lived in Paris for a little while. What?
favorite genre of books? This one comes from Camila on YouTube.
I mean, I like fiction. I like, well, I guess
Tell
last
them about
time
your
somebody
degree.
I studied English literature, so that is what I majored in, and probably at that time, I mean, in my late teens, early 20s, my favorite author was like Oscar Wilde, and I don't even know if anybody's asked me who my favorite author is since then. One of my favorite books that I've read recently, let me think, hold on. The Tangle-Coated Horse is an amazing book, but for some reason I'm blanking on the author's name, although I know she's amazing and she's written other books, and I just can't think of her name right now, but if you want to look that up, it's a really amazing book of sort of fairy tales about it. Well, they're centered around this character named Fionn, and it's like they are also known as like the Fionn saga tales, and it's just like the most beautiful, vibrant, colorful collection of stories ever. I loved it. I read The Haunting of Hill House recently. Whatever. Kind of fun. I actually have a little book club going right now with my dear friend Cara, but we're on hold because my other really close friend Jenny gave me a book called Wisdom Rising, which I'm reading right now. So I don't know. I can't really say who my favorite author is. I love Virginia Woolf. I love Oscar Wilde. Let's see. I think I've answered the question.
Yeah, that
pretty
answers
much.
the
Okay.
genre. Yeah, okay, this one I can answer a little bit. Okay asked, how do you get inspiration for your music?
Angela Carter, that's another one who I recommend, by the way. She wrote the Bluebeard, or yeah. Anyway, just look her up. She's great. She has a great collection of fairy tales. What?
Okay, so the okay on YouTube asked, how do you get inspiration for your music? I will answer a little bit of that. Well, for one thing, listening to music. You listen to music and you kind of hear things that are like, oh, that's great, and then you kind of steal it. That's what I do. And then
I don't do that.
I practice a lot, and I play along with other recordings, and then when I play, I try to like not think, and I just kind of try to just let the music come out and just do whatever. I try not to think too hard. I just kind of like try to let the universe play through me. That's kind of how I do it. How about you, Laura? Where do you get your inspiration for your music?
Love, life, and the sweet hereafter. When the lightning strikes, I guess you could say. The last song I wrote was really a moment of just that kind of divine inspiration, I have to say. It was like I co-wrote a song with my best friend, Jenny, and it was definitely inspired by the elements and kind of just everything that was surrounding us and happening to us in the last year, I'd say. And I feel like we were really in touch with, all I can say is just the source. I felt like it was a direct communication with the source, and I felt like I was able to channel it without obstruction. And I really felt like I was able to do justice to it in that way and so yeah, that's inspiring, when I feel like I'm able to really let it just flow through me. But those moments are few and far between, so it's not like I always write my songs in that way, but that's my favorite way. Sometimes, you have an assignment, you just got to get it done. And so you're given a task or like maybe a mood, and then you kind of run with that. Or, life circumstances also. So, yeah.
There's a couple more. We'll just answer a couple more questions. And Camila specifically wanted to know, what languages do I speak? I speak a little bit of French, but I can read French, but I'm not very good at speaking it, to be honest. And other than that, I'm just like a stupid American. I only speak English.
Don't you speak some Spanish?
Not really.
You were doing it on tour.
I was trying to learn Spanish for a while. I got a lot better. I was working on Spanish and French at the same time, and I got a lot better at French because we were touring in France.
Well, we toured in Spain too.
Yeah, but not very long. And
okay.
Anyway, Nicholas Mole has a Brazilian vocal student and was wondering if anyone has suggestions on songs she might do that are well known in Brazil. Maybe Miriam has some suggestions. I think Miriam's from Brazil, no? Or who was it? Someone, yeah. And but there's a lot of great Brazilian music by Jobim, like I don't know, Meditation, Gingy.
Gingy is one of my favorites. Wave is a cool song. Meditation, of course. Quiet Nights. There's just a lot. I mean,
what's that song?
That's Wave, right? Or Waters of March. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Aguas de March.
Yeah, Waters of March. That's a good one. Oh, and then also, what's it called? Black Orpheus?
Oh, yeah.
Or Orfeo Negro.
Does it have words?
I think it does, yeah. I think there is a words version.
A lot of great music out there. We're not total experts, you know, we're just kind of fans of it. Laura, did you study classical guitar at university? Michael Wooden says your right hand is so great.
Yes, I did study classical guitar for about 8 years, and now I give classical guitar lessons to beginners. But yeah, I studied with private teachers, and then I studied at university. At UC Santa Cruz.
Laura, have you read House of Leaves? Eric Hernandez wants to know.
No, who's that by?
I don't know. But you know who wrote Single Coated Horse? Ella Young.
Ella Young, thank you.
Camila looked it up.
Thank you. Okay. And also, it's The Bloody Chamber by Angela Carter that I recommend. It's actually like it's a collection of fairy tales, and one of them is an adaptation of Bluebeard, which it's kind of like a postmodern take on fairy tales, it's just really cool. I recommend it. I'm really into fairy tales, as you can see. Okay. Anything else? That it?
I mean, like, there's a lot of conversation going on now that we opened this door, but I think we should probably play some more music.
Okay. We're going to do this one last song, and we thank you all so much for joining us tonight. We hope you liked our new release, and we hope to see you again next week on Monday for Parlour Shift with Foxtails Brigade. Start over.
So I'm not going to play the beginning?
You are. Okay. 1, 2, ready. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your ma is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing. You spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. But till that morning, there's just nothing's gonna harm you. With dad and a mommy standing by. just so easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Yes, your daddy's rich, and your ma is so good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Oh, don't cry, don't you cry. Okay, thank you guys so much. We hope you had a lovely night, and we'll see you next time. Bye.